The business is good. It wasn't always like this. The journey changed everything. Counting pennies. Every day spent worrying about the business. Would we be here tomorrow? The problems were countless. Profits were down. And staff couldn't even agree on how to make tea.
What are you doing?
Putting tea bags in.
You always put the milk in first.
No. Of
What are
course
you talking
not.
about? I've always done it like this, you put the milk in first.
Rubbish.
Because they couldn't agree, every cup of tea was different. Strong, weak, big, small, hot, cold.
Tea.
Cheers.
Tea.
Tell me about it.
Tea. Yes,
Thanks.
Tea served was unpredictable and sometimes undrinkable.
That tea's disgusting. I want my money back.
Tough.
Some staff didn't even know how to make tea. The whole thing was a total embarrassment. I had to come all the way down from my office just to show them how things should be done.
Oh, come on, this is how we've always done it. Look, just water in the kettle, boil it, tea bag, milk, you'll be fine, okay? Same promise all the time.
We needed inspiration, but where was it going to come from?
Lost in a riddle that Saturday night, far away on the other side. He was caught in the middle of a desperate fight, and she couldn't find how to push through.
Fire safety. I like it. We don't need this. I'm here to improve your business with TQM.
Tony Q. Magnum. He explained the 5 principles of total quality management. The aim? To meet or exceed customer expectations. He introduced 5 key concepts: customer satisfaction, continuous improvement, continuous education and training, total quality control, and total employee involvement.
Hi. How's your cup of tea?
Yeah, it was alright. It's alright.
Would you like to fill a custom feedback form?
Gladly.
There's
Gladly, yes. Thank you.
We didn't just get customers to fill in forms. We asked them in person how we could make things better.
Hi. I noticed you filled in this form with a 1 here. Is there any way we can improve that?
Yes, it's really, it's just, I'll write down my comments. It's really just time of delay. You know.
When issues were found, we took action.
We want to make a quality cup of tea repeatedly. To this end, we need to consider design of experiment, and there are 4 control factors we need to consider: temperature, time, and the amount of water and milk in our tea.
Give me the scientist, always stuck on, always trying this. I try to live on science alone now. Analysis and freaky sensitivity. We gotta live on science alone now. Yeah, I am a scientist. Yeah, I am a scientist.
Let's see how it turned out. Doesn't taste quite right. Maybe we should try a cubic model.
I am a scientist.
It wasn't enough to merely develop a better process. We needed to document it, to pass on quality improvements and review performance. To achieve this, we worked towards ISO 9000 compliancy. Part of this involved making sure everybody had the training they required.
Good morning, I'm Professor T. Potts, the Master Brewer. Today we will be talking about tea. We will start with the history of the British Empire and how tea was discovered by Julius Caesar in 359 BC. Then we will go on to the history of fair trade and whether it's worth it in the context of tea today, helping the poor people in the world with the fair trade and the tea. And then we'll go on to talk about brewing methodology, how the tea is actually brewed once we have the tea in the country and it's processed in the bag. And then we will go on and have a 15-minute tea break. And follow that with a work example and any questions we may have, and then I will conclude today's lecture with some more tea. Okay, first I have a question for you. What was the greatest thing to come from the British Empire? Oh, yes!
Slave trade.
No!
Opium wars.
No!
Tea.
Yes! And now it's time for a worked example. First, we take the cup, like so, and the saucer there if you so require, and then add in first the tea bag, 2, a sugar, 3,
This training drastically improved the skills of our workforce and the process quality. The shop was buzzing. We had succeeded in meeting our customers' quality expectations. We listened to our customers and responded to their feedback. This gave us a better understanding of their expectations. Based on these results, we used design experiments to optimize our process. Documenting this allowed us to continually build on quality improvements. We developed a training program for all employees, from management to dish cleaning engineers. This passed on improvements, allowing people to gain skills and better understand the process. With everyone on board, all of us became responsible for the quality of our tea. We insisted on a strict procedure, minimizing variation in our service. I realized that I needed to take a hands-on approach and get involved to provide support. We flattened the business hierarchy, improving the dialogue between employees. Customers were happy, profits were up, and all thanks to TQM.
Oh, thanks, Tony. Thanks for showing us everything about TQM. Certainly showing us all the ingredients to make a good cup of TQM tea.
Although Tony left, we considered ourselves to be at the early stages of a long, never-ending journey of continuous quality improvement.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky. There's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season.